Today, when you ask me about this issue of bottom-up economy that William Ruto and the brigade they were talking about, led by David Ndii as economist, I want to say simple and clear. As a young man that I do understand this issue of economy, the way William Ruto and the brigades, they were explaining the bottom-up economy, the way they're going to revamp the economy, they are not realistic. Why am I saying that? Because if you watch the way David Ndii is talking,
kwa benki ambazo zilikuwa zinakopesha watu kufanya biashara. So we took the money from the economy tukaweka kwa nini? Kwa development.
Is literally giving us a clue in terms to what we must understand with this bottom-up economy. I've seen a lot of scenarios that when William Ruto was campaigning to ensure that he was going to win the election, one thing that I have realized, William Ruto has been contradicting the explanation of this bottom-up economy and other issues the way you can see.
Mungu huinua wanyonge kutoka mavumbini, na huyo Mungu humfanya fukara na maskini wakaketi meza moja na wafalme. And that is the basis of what we are discussing, that it is possible for us to lift the jobless, to lift the people with small businesses, and we can all move together without leaving anybody behind. And it is my prayer that God will give us the wherewithal, the knowledge, the capacity to be able to lift men and women in accordance with His word.
In a matter of facts, let us call facts a fact. Let us not put it as something that we brand something that is not fact. We put it as a fact. I have realized when this brigade and new administration, literally when they were campaigning, I saw several videos where William Ruto, Rigathi Gachagua, and several a close ally to them, they were singing this issue of bottom-up economy. Today I want to ask a simple question. Where is this bottom-up economy? If I'm not wrong, please just answer me. Because as far as we are concerned, bottom-up economy is failing terribly. Even before, we could have even wait for certain time or decades to wait if this bottom-up economy is going to take us somewhere. I want to say it without any fear of contradiction. Don't expect this issue of bottom-up economy. Whatever is there is just a lot of complaint. And mark my words, if you are waiting for Mama Mboga, mtu wa boda boda, to be given their share the way they were being told, you will wait till Jesus Christ come back. Number two, there are several charters that was signed in the form of bottom-up economy. You see? And this bottom-up economy, taking money, giving these charters that you signed, there is women charter, I don't know, youth charter, disabled charter. In the economy that we are as Kenyans, William Ruto was lying live. This issue of charters will not be appearing anywhere, mark my words. Because there are certain issues that are so crucial in terms to what we are looking when it comes to development, when it comes to those immediate things that William Ruto must deal with, when it comes to droughts, those who are being affected by climate change, where even food they cannot get, their animals are dying because there is no water, a lot of problems. These are emergency and immediate things that the government and current new administration are going to act on if in case they're going to have money. But as far as we are concerned, when you look at the way this bottom-up were explained by this brigade, this is simple and clear that there's nothing called bottom-up economy. And I want to ask you a simple question. When when of course William Ruto started this I don't know, this issue of trickle downs, you what vitu gani, hii bottom up economy, he related the bottom up they were talking about to that bottom up that Joe Biden was talking about. Remember, the economy progress of United States of America is different from that the economy progress of Republic of Kenya. There's so different. Why? Because in America, when there are resources that has been allocated to do something, that resource always is being monitored very carefully to ensure that what was meant for that resource is going to do it. Rather, in the Republic of Kenya, you will see that these resources that has been set aside to assist certain development in the Republic of Kenya, a bigger percentage, about 75%, you'll find it in the simple and few individuals having them in their pockets. So it means that, ladies and gentlemen, even if today the government and William Ruto is going to be serious, ensuring that is going to deliver to that bottom-up economy, this is a simple lie. There's nothing that is going to come out. And if you are a supporter of William Ruto and waiting mama mboga sijui mtu wa bodaboda mpewe pesa, mutangoja sana. You will wait till Jesus Christ come back. Number two, if these people who sign charter, sijui charter of women, charter of men, sijui charter of youths, if you're waiting for money in that charter, I want to tell you, take it to the bank. You will not see something like that, because so far, the priority that William Ruto was talking about even yesterday, he has said that when they are going to collect the revenue, the bigger percentage, about 65%, are going to be consumed by the debt. So if debts are consuming 65% of the revenue collected in the Republic of Kenya, then I want to ask you a simple question. Yes, how is these charters and mama mboga and all those kind of things are going to work out? Because this is my reason. William Ruto will not leave people to die because of hunger, then take, for example, billions of money and give mama mboga and mtu wa bodaboda, those who are able even to get water. Is there any possibility? I don't see any scenario like that. Number two, I don't see any scenario where there's a problem of medicine in the hospitals and should be given a first priority, then William Ruto to take certain amount of billions of money to give these charters that he has signed. The first priority is about healthcare. I don't see any scenario that William Ruto will start coming down here, distributing money to the pockets of the individuals, then leaving NHIF having problems. I don't think if this is going to be serious. So according to me and according to my opinion, I want to say it very clear. David Ndii coming out to explain this issue of bottom up. In fact, he has misled William Ruto. You do remember in the history, David Ndii were among those people who were elected to go and advise the government of Rwanda by then, long time ago in the history. And in fact, when they found that David Ndii was not realistic in terms to what he was talking about, David Ndii was deported. Yes, David Ndii was deported to Kenya because of certain misbehavior and realistics when it comes to what he was being told to do. So I think David Ndii coming up and supporting this issue of bottom up, he was even unable to give a very clarity the issue and also explanation towards this issue of bottom up economy. They are just beating around the bush, not telling Kenyans what entails this bottom up economy. So I think, ladies and gentlemen, let us be serious. Things are not good. Even if you are side of Kenya Kwanza Alliance, we are not painting bad picture to this government. We are telling you the truth. Things are not good. Things are not good. In fact, William Ruto is stranded. If today constitution could have allowed him not to nominate the cabinet secretaries, he could have not nominated them, because so far when you look at the signals that William Ruto is having, it seems like there's no need of these cabinet secretaries. In fact, today William Ruto could have already nominated these cabinet secretaries, and that is why you see people like Alfred Mutua, people like A big percentage of people are looking forward to be nominated by William Samoei Ruto. But the truth to be said, don't expect this bottom-up economy to revamp the economy as far as we are concerned. Things are not possible in terms to this thing called bottom-up economy. So David Ndii is hiding, is not coming out very elaborate, because the other time he said that as long as they were going to take the government, the first priority was to ensure they were going to revamp the economy through Mama Mboga, Pikipiki, these charters across the Republic of Kenya. But little did we know that everything is not right. So they bragged, they said that they were able to do whatever it was right. So Kenyans are waiting. Let them do. Let them not have excuses that we debts. They said they know how they're going to handle the debts. In fact, they are passing a lot of challenge, because the other time these people, they have been always coming out very elaborate, saying they don't need to have debts again. So ladies and gentlemen, what are your thoughts? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, I rest my case. Please, if you're a visitor, please do me a favor, subscribe to this channel, put on the notification bell, that when I upload my videos you get notified. For those who are returning subscribers, thank you so much. Bye bye, till we meet on another video.